Hey folks, this is Peter from Nice Wheels, the electric bike experts, and we're out here on this gorgeous day to show you the new Stromer ST1 model. And we actually have some good friends of mine, Montana and Jack, out to help us out. Figured this way we could have some people showing off, you know, the step-through frame, the red bike, and all three together. So we're gonna head over to Randall's Island, and these guys will go out for a ride. Let's have fun. Alright, so we made it out here to beautiful Randall's Island. Jack and Montana are going to actually head out for a ride while we take a look at this one in more detail. So have fun, guys. We'll take a look at your bikes when we get back. The ST1 is Stromer's newest model, and it is just a gorgeous bike. Just totally beautifully designed with a frame that's made actually in Taiwan. The Stromer is really a bike that's targeted at someone who wants the best of the best in electric bicycles. Like the complete package of motor power, accessories, style, all in one, like out of the box, ready to go. And you look great when you're riding it too. Let me show you first how exactly you use this bike, and that's all in the display unit. So I'm just gonna press this button and hold it. It does this little boot up to turn on, and then you can see easily your battery life here, your speed, and then you have different settings using the plus and the minus buttons here. So you can even ride it without any power at all, and then you have like eco low power and more power as you get up to the power setting. Then you also have a couple different bike computer functions that tell you your speed and all that. Now let me show you where all the power is at here. It's all in the 500-watt motor of the Stromer. So you can see this beautiful matte black casing to match everything else on the bike. 500 watts is the kind of power that you get for really steep hills, for pulling a little bit more weight, and for accelerating really quickly. Let's take a look at where all that battery power is coming from. The Stromer's battery is centrally located right here at the middle of the frame, and this gives it a great balance and also kind of conceals it so you can't really tell it's a motor-powered bicycle. With a little key here, you put it in the lock, and then we can actually pop the battery bay door right open. And this battery is awesome because it slides right in and out of the bike. I mean, it just kind of looks high-tech. You can charge this on or off the bike. It gives you 20 to 25 miles per charge, and it takes about 5 to 6 hours to recharge it. You can also upgrade your battery if you want to get a super long range. There's some different options there. Pop it in, lock it, and you're set to go. Let me tell you why the Stromer is really my favorite electric bike we have in the shop. I love the power of this bike. I love that it comes in a size that fits me and to fit other people too. I love the way that I look riding the bike. It's very sporty, but it's also a little upright enough that you're comfortable. I love the quality of the engine and of the battery. You know, we don't get a lot of maintenance problems with this bike or service. And I also love that no one ever calls me and says, I wish I didn't buy this. Everyone calls me and they're like, I want one for my wife, or I want one for my friends. Oh, hey guys, this is perfect. I was just about to talk a little bit about the different models. Hey, Montana. Jack, how was the ride? Was it cool?
Oh man,
it was a lot of fun.
Where'd you go? Did you get all the way, what was it?
We got all the way around the island, actually.
Oh, cool. Totally.
Loop up all the way around.
Nice. Well, hey, Montana, you were riding the step-through, and this is a sort of an easier to get on and off bike. I mean, what did you find? Is it comfortable? I mean, how'd you like it?
Really comfortable. I was actually really impressed. I didn't have any troubles, and it's really sturdy.
Did you find that the assistance did help you right away, or how did it feel?
Very powerful, yeah.
Yeah.
It's a little crazy to get used to at first, but it's actually really fun to get used to it.
Well, speaking of speed, I mean, Jack, you were riding the Platinum model, which goes to 27 miles per hour actually.
Yeah.
Did you get up to that top speed, or?
Oh man, yeah, I did.
So you left Montana in the dust a little bit.
27. I mean, well, you know, you start pedaling a little bit, and then you look back, and she's all the way back there.
That's
I'm going
not true.
28, maybe 30 miles an hour. I don't know. I was going pretty fast up there.
Cool.
It's a lot of fun.
So let's just go right ahead and feature the step-through model up here. This frame style had been traditionally thought of as more of a girl's bike, but actually we have a lot of guys that get it just because it's easier to get on and off. You know, so if you have less flexibility in your knees or your lower back, this step-through frame makes it much easier to get up and over the bike. A little bit of a different style, but again, there you go, real nice. This red bike really pops. It is just a super bright, loud paint job that just screams kind of sporty and fast. And that's why I kind of picked it to feature the Platinum model of the Stromer. The Platinum is identical in looks to the Elite model, but it goes to 27 miles per hour thanks to this Power 48 motor. 48 just means 48 kilometers per hour max, which translates to about a 27 to 28 speed max. Aside from the Power 48 motor, the things that differentiate this bike are that it has extra gears. This is a triple crankset here, so you get a little bit more on the high end and a little on the low end. And then you also have a Dior XT shifter, which is a little bit of a nicer, more crisp shifting system. If you're going to be riding it over a lot of potholes or on more dirt roads, suspension fork looks great on the bike, and you can still lock it out if you're on like a real long flat. In the end, any Stromer that you go with is going to be a blast. It's just sort of a matter of whether you want that speed or whether you want more torque, because the Elite model actually has just a little bit more torque, even though it only goes to 20 miles per hour. And the Platinum sacrifices a little bit of that torque for the high speed. All right, again, thank you guys so much for watching our video on the ST1 Stromer. We're actually going to head back to the shop. Hey guys, ready to go? We're going to head back to the shop, but before we do, I just want to remind you, Nice Wheels is the leader in electric bike sales in the United States, and we really take great care in making sure our customers get everything perfect right out of the box. We're going to tune, test, and repackage everything for safe shipping. Please give us a call if you have any questions we didn't cover. We're going to head out for a nice ride and get some lunch. Yeah, let's go. Thank you very much.